Hey everybody, it's Friday. I am your Friday Bear, Steven. This is my special guest. Special guest. They need to be able to hear you, man.
I have to project?
Well, not that much.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest.
Ed, so how does it feel to be on the channel?
I'm on the channel all the time. I watch videos religiously.
He's a viewer. For my CD, I picked the White Stripes Elephant. It's a pretty rad album, more because it reminds me of a time in college. I had my own place, and it was pretty fun. I did not much other than listen to this CD, not sober. That was about it.
This is Oasis, Standing on the Shoulders of Giants. I actually went during lunch one high school day and ran into warehouses when they had warehouses to buy this. Let's see, the Goo Goo Dolls, Gutter Flower, very musically pleasing, I have to say. And then Steve made fun of me for something corporate, but I like it, and he can go suck me. So there we go.
I will.
Ah.
Monday, Carlos started us off on a story. Tuesday, we were continued through the story, so there's no real challenges for them. Zero challenged us to describe an intimate detail of our lives to let the channels in on. I don't really have anything I would like to share. No.
How about that scar?
No.
No. I like Lucky Charms.
Awesome. Thursday, Brian and his special guest, whose name I don't remember, asked us what would we do or what kind of advice would we give to a friend who came to us considering suicide, suicidal thoughts and tendencies. We both feel they should get off their ass and take care of the situation, either by death or by changing their circumstances.
That's a nice way to summarize my thoughts, Toby.
Yeah,
That was good. All right.
we're there. Before we get into our section of the story, go ahead and visit the sidebar and catch yourselves up on what we've already discussed. Go ahead and read it, push pause right here, read the story, get caught up.
Now,
You should be reading.
they can't hear you.
No, they can't.
Oh.
Or so they thought. In the dense fog, he looked familiar, but once he approached, John realized it was someone he'd never seen. As he got closer, John got nervous. Realizing he had no car, no wallet, and no phone, he knew he was in trouble. His only solace was the fact that he'd already taken the recyclables to the curb. John was snapped out of his haze with a start at the sound of a bullet. He strained to look in the direction where his friend once stood, but he was gone. He could hear the footsteps of the stranger, but through the dense fog he saw nothing. His only hope was to make a run for it. But just as he turned to do so, he felt a slam at the back of his neck, and everything went black.
And then everything went black. And John woke up in... Well, if I told you where you were, John, that would ruin half of the fun now, wouldn't it? But then again, I mean, you haven't remembered every other time. Or, at least not that I think so. Remember me? Try not to look so confused. The drugs should have worn off by now. The fog is gone, right? Fog. Christ, it's been 84 degrees all week. It hasn't been foggy since January. Listen, babe, short and sweet, I love you, baby. And I hate doing this to you every time. You know I love you, right? And I know that you love me. Tell me you love me. Just tell me you love me like I love you. Tell me! No? No? Not yet? Okay. Here, take back your wallet for now. I'll see you tomorrow.